October 5th, 2025, a white Honda CBR 600 rockets down Highway 412, hitting speeds over 140 miles per hour. What starts as a routine speeding violation quickly turns into one of the most dangerous motorcycle pursuits Arkansas State Police have faced this year. When the trooper turns around to initiate a stop, the rider hits the throttle and vanishes down the highway. Moments later, troopers locate the same bike, a Honda CBR 600 with Arkansas tag WE244, near Hickory Flat Road. As soon as the rider notices the patrol car, he takes off again.
Holiday Road, coming up to north.
With the intersection ahead crowded with traffic and pedestrians, one trooper makes a split-second decision. He positions his patrol car across the northbound lane, lights flashing, hoping to slow or stop the rider before anyone gets hurt. But the rider doesn't slow down.
You mean ambulance?
Oh, my bones are broke! Oh, please no!
Shut up!
Oh!
You did it to yourself, you idiot!
Oh!
All over you.
I can't move!
Shut up! Sit yourself up. Don't pull your side. Hold him right here. Go ahead and get me an ambulance headed. What's that? Hey, listen to me. What's hurting?
Everything. It's already.
Where's your ID at? Is that his wallet right there in his pocket? Right here in his front pocket. Yep. Use his wallet.
No, it's a vape. My wallet.
Where's your wallet?
You got
The suspect is identified as Jimmy D. Townsend. He's transported to Washington Regional Medical Center with serious injuries, then later booked into the Washington County Detention Center. A crash at over 100 miles per hour. A near miss for every driver, pedestrian, and officer that day. Another reminder that when you challenge the Arkansas State Police at 140, you won't win. On July 22, 2025, Trooper Lan observed a black Harley-Davidson motorcycle driving recklessly westbound on Interstate 40 near the 145-mile marker. The rider, later identified as David Elisha Acosta, was lane splitting between vehicles at high speeds, reaching 110 to 115 miles per hour and passing on shoulders while weaving through traffic. Trooper Lan initiated a pursuit with emergency lights activated, and Trooper Landry joined shortly after.
58 to 150. I'm on 286, almost to Clinton Road, looking at the feet. Where's on Clinton?
The chase continued onto State Highway 89 and across a field, where Acosta lost control and fled on foot into a wooded area. Officers deployed K-9 units and drones, while a handgun was recovered near the crash site. Acosta was later located by game wardens walking near State Highway 89, detained, and positively identified using in-car video evidence. He was transported to Conway Regional Medical Center for evaluation before being booked at Faulkner County Unit 2. On October 5th, 2025, around 2:03 p.m., Arkansas State Trooper Bluford spots a blue motorcycle with no license plate speeding westbound on Interstate 30 near mile marker 141. When the trooper hits the lights and siren, the rider, later identified as Craig Washington, turns his head, sees the patrol car, and takes off.
What's your speed to traffic?
Right at 100. Stand 30 west. You're not weaving.
The chase roars down Interstate 30, with the bike weaving between cars, cutting across lanes, and pushing speeds up to 120 miles per hour.
Speeds 100, passing 134.
36 on secondary alcohol. We're 30 west, level 133. Speed 115. Left lane, light traffic, 115. Took the 133. 36 gonna be problem.
We blew through guys' ravines. We're west on the west surface road. No traffic. Turning a right. Taking westbound on the surface road. White male, white shirt. He's signaling this, but he's speed 70. Speed's 30. Taking a right, coming up on University. Speed's 30. We're at University in the Frankfurt service road. We might be stopping now. No, we're just taking off. We're north on University. Light traffic. Turning left.
He ditches the bike and runs on foot into a grassy area. Troopers close in. After refusing commands, he's forced to the ground and taken into custody. Craig Washington faces charges for felony fleeing by vehicle, fleeing on foot, reckless lane changes, and speeding more than 15 miles over the limit. Another rider who thought he could outrun the law. But the Arkansas State Police proved otherwise. On October 25th,